Hello, good evening, and welcome to our weekly BDP team webinar. And tonight we have a quick overview of what happened at the New York kickoff out in Phoenix over this weekend. My name is Alex Kokin, and I'll be your host tonight. Most of the leaders and many associates are traveling today. So George Ruiz, our founder and team leader, actually has asked me to convey to you that on Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern, he will hold a special webinar with an update of what happened over at the New York kickoff. But so that you get a pretty good idea, on the How to Get Going site, I have posted a summary. And the summary actually has some links to every single one of the announcements made. And as a matter of fact, some of the new products that have been announced and bonuses that have been extended. So let me just quickly go over a few of the highlights here. And of course we had a new program, the Loyalty Rewards Program. You can read about it here at the How to Get Going. The President's Quest cruise is actually going to be at the Mediterranean, and there is a great video here on the website about that. The bonus promotions have been extended, and let me just give you some details on those bonus extensions. And basically what you have is that the double PIB bonuses, which have been extremely successful, have been extended until August 12th of 2012. The triple PIB bonuses, which allow people to make some basically extraordinary amount of money just on the bonuses, have been extended until January 22nd. So you have a couple of weeks to take advantage of those. But even at the top double PIB, if you consider that a President's Pack has a regular PIB bonus of $80, doubled, that's $160. And of course, when you have two in a week, you'll get $320 just in those bonuses. And come to think of it, where can you get a part-time job that pays $320 for just a few hours of work trying to recommend and promote products that you like, that you enjoy, and in the meantime building a team that can get you some residual income. So these bonuses are absolutely amazing. The rank advancement bonuses have also been extended until August 12th, and they are exactly the same as they were before. And of course, always remember that you should go to 3k30days.com to find out how to basically make $3,000 or more in 30 days. And while we're talking about incomes, of course, we always have to refer you to isagenixearnings.com for any disclaimers. But the incomes that we are seeing of people that are coming in recently are basically extraordinary. And it's not uncommon now, people in their first, second, third month to be earning 5 figures. So it's something that you definitely have to try to get the most out of our great compensation plan and the bonuses. Now, another part of the announcements, actually, they were 5 new products that were announced. And here I do want to go a little bit into this because now my favorite product is available, which is the new Isodelight Plus Milk Chocolate. Up to now, we've had the dark chocolate formulation. Now we have a milk chocolate formulation. And another interesting announcement was made about the cleanse. And if you look at the picture in here, you see a little 2-ounce bottle. You can actually purchase a pack that contains 2-ounce bottles, which are great for traveling or take with you to work or so. And they all come in the new rich berry flavor, which has the new extraction technology that was available in the power version. John Anderson also upgraded the powder version of the Ionic Supreme, And additionally, if you like the fiber snacks, they have now, in addition to the peanut chocolate chew, you now have a honey almond crisp. And these are absolutely fantastic. So these are some of the new product announcements. There were also some updates to some of the products that we already know. And the updates are in the form of changes to the packaging and so on. The One More Energy sticks have been reduced in price and have gone down from 36 to a box to 24 in a box, so that you can align those with the serving amounts of the canisters. And you also, there's been a change in the athletes packs, which now, instead of having 36 sticks of the One More Energy, has now 2 boxes of 24 sticks. So you have 12 extra, and that reflects a price increase of $8.04 BV on that. And now on your systems, your packs, you can actually choose between having the 14 ml canisters or the 14 count boxes of packets. And one last thing, the Isofruits and Isogreens have had a price adjustment. They have gone down $3.05 BVs. So these are basically the news on the product end. And one part that I really enjoy very much is working online. And most of you know that I don't like talking to people. I prefer to build my business online. And actually, we have some really great IT upgrades that were announced. Those of you that are using Facebook pages, fan pages, actually have a brand new look, and you can actually have a whole Isogenic storefront on there. And your replicated site, I'm going to actually spend a few minutes talking about some of the changes that have been made to the way that you can program basically your replicated site. And then, of course, if you have an iPhone or Android or any of the other smartphones, you will be able to access the Isogenics mobile website. All you have to do is just type in isogenics.com, and it will automatically take you to the new website. And finally, one more thing, which was if you want to give presentations anywhere on either your iPhone, your iPad, or any of the other mobile devices that you have with Android, you have the Isogenics To Go application, which has a brand new upgrade. So make sure that you go to isogeeks.com and take a look at what has changed. And one more thing here that I wanted to point out is that there is a new program, which is the Enrollers Club. And this is a fantastic program that you can all participate. And in order to become a part of this Enrollers Club, all you have to do is enroll 5 associates on AutoShip with 100 BVs or more in the next 7 months between January 1st and August 5th. And you will get a free box of Ageless Essentials with Product B. Now, I'm usually not, I don't know the prices of our products. I always refer to the price list, but I looked this one up, and it's $138 value. So that is a tremendous incentive to try to enroll 5 associates between now and August, besides what it would do actually for your business. Now, there's another part to this where you can go to what they call the Diamond Premier. And if you become a team builder, which means enrolling 5 or more associates on any one calendar month, you get 1 box right in that month. And if you enroll 10, you will get 2 boxes of Ageless Essentials with the Product B free. So that's a value of over $270. That's actually $276 that you can get, and you can actually get one of those every month. If you enroll 10 or more in a month, you get the 2 boxes. If you enroll 5, you get 1 box. So this is definitely something to take advantage of also. So now one quick demo I wanted to give to you is about how to actually build your new Isagenix replicated sites. And at IsaGeeks, they do have a video that will roll about the first 4 minutes of it. And then I'll go into a live actual demo. And I'd like to get your input on what type of a website you'd like to build. There's a couple of really interesting features here. So let's get started with this. And
hi everyone, this is Brian with the IsaGeeks, and I'm here to talk to you about the great new improvements that we've made to your retail website. We know everyone wants to tailor their retail sites to their needs, so you now have the ability to make your site as clean and as simple or as full-featured as you'd like, all with a few mouse clicks. So let's jump right in. You can now choose between 3 different types of retail website templates. The default, which is a clean, basic landing page that is the same look and feel as our corporate site and allows your viewers to navigate around. You can also choose Pick a Page, and this allows for a lot of the same functionality you have today, such as the ability to pick the template for your site. You can also go with the Create Landing Page option, which allows you to really get into the nuts and bolts of customizing your retail website. We can also see examples of what each of these options look like by clicking the See Example button below, and this will bring up an image of what our page could look like. So let's step through these different options. The default selection is going to be where we start, which is why it's called default. This option provides us with a clean landing page that has the same look and feel as the Isagenix corporate website. Even though it's called the default template, we still have several options we can customize to make it our own. Right below the layout area, we have our website profile information. This is our current web address, or URL, for our associate retail website. You can see my retail web address is geektest.isagenix.com. I can also click on this link to be taken to my retail website so I can see how it looks. We can change our web address if we'd like. For example, I'll change my web address from GeekTest to UberGeek in this field. If that name is available, this will become my new retail website address as soon as I click the Save button at the bottom of the page. Just as a reminder, you should always click the Save button after you finish making changes to any of the options on this page. As you can see now, my username has changed from GeekTest to UberGeek. This name change takes effect immediately as well, so if I were to go to ubergeek.isagenix.com, it will bring up my retail website. Beneath my website address, I can also customize the contact information that will be shown on my site. I can change my name, phone number, email address, and city and state all in this area. As a note, you'll want to make sure you fill out your city and state information to help with your Google local listing. Below that, you'll see a toggle switch for price points. This enables you to show the retail and wholesale prices next to the products you choose to display on your website, and if we switch this to off, those prices are hidden. Further to the right, you have the ability to add a picture of yourself that will appear on your website. To add a picture, click the Upload button and browse to your picture on your computer. Just as a note, you'll want your picture to be no more than 200 pixels wide and 240 pixels tall. If you have a picture that's too big, for example, if you took it with a point-and-shoot camera or with your camera on your phone, you'll want to edit it to shrink it down so it looks good on your retail website. You can do this with any photo editing software like Photoshop. If you don't have access to photo editing software, no worries. You can always use a free website like Photoshop.com to edit it as well. Once you've uploaded your photo, give our compliance folks about 2 days to get your photo approved. Once they give it a thumbs up, it will automatically appear on your retail website. The Contact Me page setup area is used to modify your Contact Me information that appears on your retail website. The first option is to use either the default content, which is shown here, or to create your own custom content. Once you choose the Use Custom Content radio button, you'll notice the form below becomes active. We can use this form as a word editor. We have the ability to type in whatever we want here, as well as format text, add bullets, bold text, so on. Once again, anything you add here will need to be looked over by our compliance folks, so keep in mind that it will likely take about 2 days before this appears on your Contact Me page or on your retail website. Above the word editor, you'll see an option to turn your lead capture form on or off. Right now, we have the form turned on, so it appears on our site for our prospects to use to send their information to us for more information. If we didn't want to have that form on our site, we could simply click on the toggle switch and the form will be removed. Once again, any changes we make on this page will need to be saved by simply clicking the Save button at the bottom right of the page. If we wanted to have the ability to further customize our retail web page, we could go back to the top of this page and click on Pick a Page. This will give us all the customization options of the default retail web page and add in even more. As we scroll down the page, you'll notice all the previous options are still there: the profile section, your profile picture, and the Contact Me page setup area. However, once we scroll a little further down, we now have an additional section to customize: the predefined Start Page area. This section allows you to add in custom information for the front page of your retail website. When we change our content from default content to custom content, you'll see the area below becomes active and we can enter information here. This text can't be formatted like the Contact Me page can, and it does have a limit of 500 characters. This is because this content will appear on the front page of your retail site right beneath your profile picture. This is a great place for you to give a brief explanation of you, your business, or your story. Underneath that area, we have the option of selecting a start page from this drop-down list. The selection we make here will determine the title and the video of our retail website. For example, if we have telomeres and aging selected, my retail website will have the title Telomeres and Aging, and the corresponding video will be below. If we were to change this to Are You Toxic, then my page title will change to Are You Toxic, and the video will change as well. A really cool new feature we've added is right below, and this is the ability to choose which products are shown on your retail website. You can choose up to 3 products to display, and you'll notice that as we check them, our choices are shown to the right under the Selected Products area. Once we've clicked the Save button, we'll see on our retail website that the products we selected now appear to the left of our contact form. However, if we want to get into the maximum customizability of our retail website, all we need to do is go back to the top of our Manage My Website page and select Customize a Page. As we scroll down, you'll notice that everything is the same until we go right below the content area of our Customized Start page. Now we have a ton of options.
So actually, I'm going to stop the little introduction there so that we can go to a live session on how to actually customize a page. And this is going to be great for all of you who have been trying to figure out, you want to change something on your page. Here you can actually do a lot on that. Let's see if this connection hasn't timed out. Actually, let's take a look at my current site. See what I have. I have the default on the site right now, and as you can see, it looks just like the Isogenics corporate site, and we're gonna change that completely around. So what we're gonna do here is let me actually just do one small test here. Let me save this as we have it here. Should be a couple of extra seconds. Okay, let's get back to manage my website. And there we are. What you'll have to do actually is try to get this done. And I just got a message, by the way, George Ruiz, and he's able to join us by phone. So let me see here if I can. Yeah, I have George. I have no way of unmuting you if you're not on the computer. So, unfortunately, well, we'll have to just have George on Wednesday. Remember, by the way, those of you that joined us late, George Ruiz, our BDP team founder and leader, will have a special webinar on Wednesday at 7:30 Mountain. That's 9:30 Eastern time, and all you have to do is go to howtogetgoing.com and just register for the webinar. If you are on this webinar, you're already registered, you'll get your notifications on and links on Wednesday. So going back to this demo here, what you can do is you can change a lot of things, and one of the parts that I really enjoy is being able to change the first part of the name of your website. Many of you just when they joined, you just chose a name that you really wish you could change. Now you can do that. I keep mine as a good move. So, but you would simply just change the name in here, and if it's available, it will actually show up right there. The other part that you can actually customize real quick is you can simply take your names. You can change your name if you have a nickname, if you have a company name, just the way it shows. You can add your phone number. I choose to add my phone number with my time zone in order to avoid calls at some odd times. And then of course you can optionally even enter your city and state. One really neat part of all of this is that you can choose to either show or not show the product prices on your associate website. And I'll show you where those are when we go to the website. The other part, the My Contact Me page, you can have as you have been used to before. Remember, any changes that you make here that are not the default content, this is your default content. If you want to use custom content, it will take a couple of days for Isagenix compliance to go over and approve the changes. You can choose to have your leads capture form on or off. I definitely recommend leaving it on. If somebody gets to your website, you want them to have a way of communicating with you. And then this is where your customized start page actually gets set up. And you can use default content or use custom content. So again, when you change your custom content in this area, you have to wait the 48 hours for Isagenix compliance to go over it. Now, these are things that you can either turn on or off, depending on what you prefer to do. I'm going to actually take input from people that are here in the audience right now, and built my site according to the way that you guys give me your input. So basically, the top navigation is going to, if you leave that on, people might not get exactly, they might not be focused on the message you're trying to send. So if, for example, you want them to see the Are You Toxic video, and you give them the option to have a top navigation, they can navigate away from your page. If you want to make sure that they are concentrated on the on that video, just turn top navigation off. Do the same with the bottom navigation. And I definitely recommend leaving on the form. So actually we're gonna start building a page which has a very simple interface here. And you can select the headers for your page. All you have to do is scroll through these by using these little arrows here. And let's say you want to actually just build a page where you have the Are You Toxic video, and you want to emphasize on that. So this is what we're going to select as our header. Videos, you can actually select up to 3 videos, and take a look at here at the top where it says Are You Toxic. When you deselect it, it just gets removed. So this particular page, we are just going to have the Are You Toxic video. And I'm going to deselect the Enterprising Women video and the Telomeres and Aging video. Okay, so here you'll see that you have the selected header, the Are You Toxic, you have the selected videos, the Are You Toxic, and then on the products, you can choose up to 3 products to appear on your website. We're going to have the 30-day program, and we'll make this simple. We'll just have 2 products on there. We'll have the, we'll deselect the Pillars of Health Maintenance. So we'll have just the 30-day and the 9-day deep cleansing system. So now all we have to do is save, and our new page has been created. So it's as simple as that. I'll get to that page in a second. You have to either go type in the name of your page, or you can simply go to the link that's provided here. And if you take a look at this page, there is no navigation menu at the top. There is no navigation menu at the bottom. And this is a page that simply has the "Are you toxic?" It has your name and your contact information, a picture if you want to upload it. And just keep in mind that if you chose a different a message for this area here, it will be about 48 hours before you see the actual message that you typed in. So here you can see we have just one video, the "Are you toxic?" video. And then additionally, on the recommended products, you have the 30-day and the 9-day system where people can order it right from that page. It has both the retail price and the wholesale price, encouraging people to actually sign up as either preferred customers or associates rather than being retail customers, and they can actually select the cleanse types, whether liquid or power. Remember, we now have the berry flavor for the liquid as well, and you can actually have the Ionics, the new Supreme powder, the Ionic Supreme powder, or the classic liquid version, as well as your flavors for the shakes. And remember that all you have to do is have your customer or prospect get to this page. If they have some questions, they actually have this form here that they can fill out, including what the best time to call and what their time zone is, and so on. And as always, on any of your replicated sites, you can actually have people send people that particular page by just clicking on the send button. You actually just enter the email and a message, and you can also have them go into your Facebook pages or Twitter or so. So there's different ways you can share, either via email, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Yahoo. And if you click on this little link that says more, it gives you basically everything that's out on the internet where you can actually share your own replicated site. So it's as simple as that. And just to give you a quick idea how easy it is to change, let's say that you wanted to add a video to this particular page. So all you have to do is go back into my profile, make sure you click where it says manage my website, make sure it's selected under customize a page, and then just go to the area where it allows you to select what you want to change. We're gonna turn the top navigation on, and actually we're gonna leave the bottom navigation off on here for this example, and we're gonna choose here probably enterprising women as our second video. And here it is. Once we click on select, you notice how it appears here under enterprising women, and we click save. Always make sure that you click save, and just have to wait for the changes to take place. Make sure you're in manage my website under my profile, and then just click on the name of your site, and you will see your new custom page, which now has the navigation menus on top. And you also have now two choices of video, the Are You Toxic or the Enterprising Women. If you click here, it changes the video over to the Enterprising Women and starts playing it. So it's as simple as that. A very nice way of customizing the experience for your prospects. And well, we just want to thank you for taking the time to share with us today.